The wife and 5 children of the man accused in Sunday's violent attack in Colorado are now in custody, and they could soon be deported. Mohamed Soliman is facing dozens of charges, including attempted murder and a federal hate crime, after allegedly using Molotov cocktails on a peaceful group of marchers. Now this, as we get a new look at cell phone video that police say shows the attack. You're seeing some of it right here. Well, Jason Allen is in Boulder, Colorado, and joins us now with more. Good morning, Jason. Tell us about this new cell phone video and the immigration issue the suspect and his family now face.
Yeah, good morning, Errol. One of the key things about this new video is it shows that second eruption of flame. That's from one of the 2 Molotov cocktails that the suspect is accused of throwing. And I think also key in this new video is it shows the way that people there in the march and others around the Pearl Street Mall here in Boulder reacted. Specifically, there's one gentleman who runs from the scene after that second cocktail is thrown and goes across, and there are some restaurants and shops located just across the area from the old courthouse where this attack happened, and he just starts yelling for water, 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 and he runs it back and hands it to somebody, and then he makes repeated trips back to that little cafe to get bottles of water. We talked to that young man. He is actually from Israel, traveling here in the United States. He had just finished his military service, and he told us in the moment that he actually felt calm, that his military service training kicked in and that he essentially just went to work, and then later even sort of separating the attacker from the rest of the group to kind of keep the peace until police could arrive. Now let's also talk about, as you mentioned, the immigration issue, and that's with the family of Mohamed Soliman. So we know that Department of Homeland Security has taken his wife and his 5 children into custody. The White House had said that they could be deported even as soon as last night. They said soon, and then they also said maybe as soon as last night. There's some questions still exactly as to, given what their immigration status is, if they'll be eligible or not for that quick deportation without a hearing in front of a judge. But they are in custody now while FBI and Homeland Security continue to investigate, Errol, what they knew, if anything, about the planning that went into this attack.
All right, Jason, we appreciate the update joining us from Boulder. Thank you.